Psalm 34, King David is describing a time when he has to leave his country because the king is trying to murder him for something he didn't do. So he takes refuge in a foreign land. He's discovered, and that country wants to deliver him back to the man who's going to murder him. So as David's reflecting on those circumstances, he says this in verse 8 of Psalm 34, "Oh, taste and see that the Lord is good. Blessed is the man who takes refuge in him." David does something that I think is really helpful and wise for us to practice in our own lives. He reflects on a past circumstance where God eventually delivered David and he wasn't handed over to the king who wanted to murder him. In doing that, he takes hope and encouragement that God has been faithful, that as he looks on the circumstances of his life, that God has been with him, that at the time David was scared and fearful that he was going to be murdered, but God delivered him. And I think that's a really good exercise for us, that sometimes we get tunnel vision with what might be going on in life with classes and work and family. And it seems like, gosh, where is God in the midst of this? And what David does is he looks back on his life and says, God has been with me so far. So even though maybe I can't see God right now, I believe that God will deliver me and will continue to be with me. So today, just take some time and reflect on how the Lord has been with you in the past.